If you are a buyer or procurement specialist, you probably are familiar with the typical tedious buying process. Wouldn't it be nice if you could buy from pre-vetted vendors on a contract that allows you to meet compliance for all your purchases? Well, Spacefile is one of those approved Sourcewell vendors, and we manufacture high-density mobile shelving and storage shelving. We thought you might be interested in learning more about Sourcewell. Here are the highlights for using Sourcewell, which optimizes public purchasing. Compliant. Sourcewell maintains the transparency and equity required by most government purchasing laws. Competitive. Take advantage of not-to-exceed pricing and volume discounts on contracted goods and services. Convenient. Save time and money by using our procurement process as your own to purchase using Sourcewell ready-to-use contracts. As you know, most, if not all, government entities have a bid threshold, meaning if you are procuring something over a specific dollar amount, it's going to require getting 3 or more bids from different providers or vendors. For example, if your threshold is $20,000, then every purchase over $20,000 can only be completed using a competitive solicitation or bid process. This slows down time to order and convolutes the sales process, especially if you know who you want to buy from. Even though you are limited by your own internal buying procedures, this does not change or eliminate that specific requirement. Is there another option? Yes, there is. Yep, you heard me right. There is an alternative for public purchasing, and it's called Sourcewell. By using a Sourcewell-approved vendor, you can fulfill or satisfy that required process. And here's how. There's a joint powers law or cooperative purchasing law in every state, allowing one public agency to use the work done by another public agency. So in this case, Sourcewell is that government agency doing competitive solicitations on behalf of thousands of other public entities throughout North America. So when you're filling out a purchase order, you can tie that whole transaction together with your contract number and the public entity's Sourcewell account number. You will thus create a paper trail to document that the Sourcewell awarded contract is being used to satisfy the required bid. Signing up for Sourcewell is super easy and only takes 5 minutes. You may be surprised. You might already have a Sourcewell contract number in the database. Best of all, it is free to use. Stop wasting your valuable time and buy from trusted vendors that are pre-vetted by Sourcewell. Visit spacesolutions.us for all your storage needs. Spacefile's Sourcewell account number is 110923-SPCFI.